What is up, everybody? Welcome. Ready to get back into some crafting, road crafting that is. We're up to 57% on contamination. Let's get this thing contaminated. Alright, we're about 12 total objectives away, and then a lot of side objectives away. So, here we go. We plan to play this to completion. Loading. What up, Megan? Let me know if my mic stuff is good. Alright. Ran some wires there. We got a steel mill. We gotta take some steel there. Currently no steel in the mill. What do we got here? Delivering some objectives, or objects, not objectives. Take that to there. Second one needs to go there. And the third one. And there's metal. Alright, let's see where we're at on these. Alright, so. Nothing. I want to go in coastal base here. Down here, is this a pickup? Yeah, and then pick this one up. That one. There too. Okay. And then this one. Can we get all three on the thing? I don't know. It'll be a tough haul there. One there. Get that second one there. And one drop there. Two drops way over there. Let's go for it. This is gonna be a long haul, but we're in for it, you know? Oh. There we go. Alright, let's just come out this way, go left, and straight on to that first one. Dang, Baker, you tore through it. I still haven't got through it. But yeah, I thought it was good. That's a good show. Again, it's not going to be The Office. It's not going to be Parks and Rec, but it's still pretty dang funny. mean, I do agree. I haven't had really time to watch, but like driving to work takes 2 episodes with it. Watching TV while you drive to work. Yeah, Baker got a butler just driving him to work every day. Sit there and watch the shows. Gotcha. Makes sense. You put it that way. Here to our 2 pickups. Once again, looking like a one that would be good to have multiple people playing with you. Go up here and get around that turn there. No, Baker, I get you. So I don't do it anymore because I just mainly listen to podcasts, but like Parks and Rec, I've watched through probably 3 or 4 times, and I've probably actually watched like maybe 5 episodes of Parks and Rec because I would just listen to them as I went to bed. So I would just hear the entire thing instead of even watching the show. So I get you. You do other stuff. You kind of listen to the show without having to be fully locked in on it. But that is super cool that your butler drives you while you're able to watch TV shows. Super chill. I feel like this truck was a lot faster before the update. No, but like for real, like if I'll see Parks and Rec or something's on TV, and I'll turn it on and be like, no, I don't remember this scene at all. Like I honestly didn't know what most of the like scenes and stuff look like. Like I just have them in my brain, like what they.
That's
look
awesome.
like.
I was gonna tell him that we heard him. Heard you, bud.
Hey, what up? It's, Cody, everybody. Cody's here. Cody in the building. How you been, my guy? Yeah, she could be kind of annoying on there, but and I think they do too much of her, like the look to camera stuff. A little much for me, but can I fit both of these on there? Put it onto the side. Well, I'll stack them. Should I stack them or we'll figure it out when we get the crane up there. Hey, what up, Cody, coming in?
That's awesome. I was going to tell him that we heard him. Heard you, bud.
I've gifted my dude. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's been a slow month. Yeah, till the first, they do have the
That's
bonus.
awesome. I was going to tell him that we heard him. Heard you, bud.
Gifted from Valorant. So how many do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 gifted from Valorant. That's awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 6. Oh, 6 gifted. So again, if you gift 5 or more, they automatically give bonus ones. So, ooh, that took you up to a total of 198 gifted, and you've only been here for a few months, my man. So I appreciate you. What's up, Gotti? You're my goat as well. Appreciate you. Have a good rest of your day, and see you later, my guy. If you're just stopping in to say have a good stream, I don't know if you're staying. You just said have a good stream, so if you're sticking around, I hope you get to enjoy it with us. Oh, wrong way. Making our ways over there. Cody, have you got a chance to play the DLC stuff on here yet? Have you already beat it? Is anybody watching went through and played the DLC yet? 'Cause I have been kind of slow in it. I feel like a lot of these are very time consuming. Like this one right now, I'm having to get these things and carry them across the map to other places, so oop. Fly in and drop off in subs. Appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know, like all of a sudden my nose is stuffed up again. It was doing okay, and then okay, cool, cool. Yeah, I think it was Borderlands 3. I believe I played that one when it first came out, and I really had no context because I didn't play the first two, but I enjoyed it. It just wasn't my kind of game. This wasn't one that I was not super skilled at it. Like I like these chill games where I could just chill, play football, or drive the truck around. I feel like that's something that I can at least do. Yeah, I don't know that I'll play it, but I mean, I definitely like the art style of the Borderlands stuff. But yeah, I played through. I don't think I played all the way. I mean, I definitely didn't play all the way through 3, but I played a few things on there, but it just wasn't my style of game. I mean, I liked it as a whole, but it just wasn't my style. All right. So this one right here goes there. This one right here. Nope. And then this one right here goes over there with another piece. So what we're going to do here is, okay, which one goes separate? Okay. So this one on the right. So we're going to load this one up on here, and then we'll carry that one with the crane. Alright, here we go. So fit on there. Oh. Grab this one with this. Enough for me. Alright. Now, where are we having to go here? So for this first one, it's not going to be easy route, but we'll drag it if we have to go across this road here. Oh gosh. It's going to be worse than I thought. But we'll have that crane there to get us out if we get stuck, I guess. Here we are. Good news is we don't have to go too far for this one. Oh yeah, the fucking tide. That's crazy. Better game than I thought it would be, especially without CD Lamb. Dude, George Pickens, I'm telling you, like, he is gonna win them some games. He's good. Already here. Oops, get out of here. So, very good thing over here. Yeah. Let me get this way so you can see it. Yeah. Slack with the raid. Yeah, I mean, I agree. The Cowboys have been objectively bad for 30 years, but just get it to halfway. Somebody's driving to the other side. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I mean, the Niners. I mean, you could say they've been better because they've been to NFC championships, but they still hadn't won a Super Bowl since like 95, 94, 95, 94 season, 95 was a Super Bowl, I believe. So it's like, I get it. But I also hate being so close because they've been to 3 Super Bowls since then, I guess. Lost to the Ravens and lost to the Chiefs twice. Probably thinking it's probably going to be quicker to. So we'll flip it over again. I gotta figure out where I'm going with this stuff. This stuff's all loaded in. Cody's proud of my backing up skills as well. Welcome again, everybody coming in from Slack. You guys had some fun over there. Alright, so we've got to figure out how to get from there to... train track right on this road here. This move in. I've had that song stuck in my head, and not because I listened to Billy's Eyelashes, but from what's the movie? What's that movie called? Sing 2. What's the other day with my nephews and niece? The part where they're like riding through the like the front of that business or whatever building or whatever, and they're in like the on the like buffer machine or whatever, and then this Crawley or whatever her name is like falls over and she's like rolling by her glass eye. Classic. Alright. Alright, so we can get to... Oh gosh, I don't know if we can get to any of this. The way we had to strap those things in, I don't know if they're going to fit under a... Alright, let's just... We're taking one thing at a time, right? Alright, we are currently going there. We're starting here. Alright, so I think what we do, we go back out here. Just takes us to a dead end, so can't go out that way. Alright, round two. We go back out this way. We go way down there, across the bridge there. Around that road there. Alright, let's see if we can make it that way. I'm lost in the sauce here. Alright, starting right here. And this way. Alright, so we're gonna go pull out, go out this way. What? Oh. Okay, marker. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Out this way down this road. And get there. That's kind of gets us where we don't need to be, so we can just pull that way. Along through here. Cut up onto the road from there. Oh, wait, no, not yet. Down this way. Then we'll turn up that one. And up onto there. So this bridge. Across the bridge to there. Here. And down to there. Long road. Let's see if we can get there. May take the entirety of our stream tonight. Don't know. Just hope the way that I have it stacked up is well enough to. We're moving though. So far, so good. I mean, honestly, the second time the Niners played the Chiefs, I felt more confident than if they would have got like the Ravens or somebody. Because if you remember earlier in that year, the Ravens freaking destroyed them. I don't know. I hope the Niners do make a play here in the next month. I don't know if they can even wait the next month to make a trade for some help on the D line. As far as DNs go, I don't know who they go after. Hendrickson from the Bengals, he's been wanting to be traded for a while. That'd be fine if they could make his stuff work. I mean, the Bengals are sucking. They don't got Joey B. So, I wonder if they could make that one work. That would be the best case scenario. I've also seen some stuff of like, sorry if I mess up names, Jordan Phillips that's at Miami. Him possibly looking. And then another one that I saw the other day was a guy from the Saints. I don't even know his name. Some guy that's supposed to be like a younger guy. Is my partnerversary already? I can't keep up. How many years has it been? I don't even know. Well, thank you for the wishes. Freeze, I appreciate that. Again, now through the first of the month, I believe, if you give 5 subs or more, then you can get some bonus gifted subs from Valorant. Partnership with Switch. Got an in-out sub tipper. Hauling some load. Nice, and the Dodgers held on to it. To me, as a really non-baseball fan, like, this is the only time that I really watch any baseball. This is the way I want to do it. And then there's already been firings in college football. Nowadays. them here. I do want to see some John Gruden go to a college team. I think that'd be fun. Moving along. Unfortunately, once we get there, we'll bring the crane over to us. But I think that's going to be too far because there's a close fit. Yep, it's a non-fit. Okay, so a couple things that we can do here. Good thing is we're right here by the garage. So change that there. The door. Yeah, I feel like the dog's been good. My wife had a thing after work, and so I took them on their walk. And we had a pretty good long walk. Picked up the pace a little bit, burned out some energy, you know. But other than that, yeah, we're good. We got a new bed for our guest room. Like forever. Like when we lived out of town, like we moved like 3 hours away right when we were out of college for jobs or whatever, and we anyway, we had a guest room then where people would come stay with us, whatever, you know, as people do. And so when we moved back closer to home, we haven't had a guest room because no, dogs haven't ran away in a while. Probably will tomorrow. It's not good for me yet. No, but the thing is now that we have the other dog, like when we even when we do have the dogs get out, our new dog, she'll our newer dog, I guess we've had her for over a year and a half almost, or a year and months. Anyway, but she will come back to me. So the other one will come back because she thinks that that one is getting some kind of attention that she's not getting or whatever. So it does make it a little bit easier. Does anybody know? Does anybody know of a guy that would be on the? Oops. A guy that is on the Saints that would be like a younger, pretty good D lineman at the end. I guess this one thing's gonna take us. Excellent. I'll leave that down there. We're right here beside things. Let's just hop in there. Hop in here. Let's go. Close enough, right? Get this through there. Big tool. Big tool, big tool. Bounce all over this. There we go. You're here. Go. Another one. What's next on our deal here? Another set of deliveries. Another big one there. Looks like the same kind of thing from a different area. So we gotta go pick up all three from there. We got one there as a pickup. Two drop-offs there. There's a pickup. All this stuff. So that's blue. That one goes to there. Okay. This one makes a little bit of sense here. To go to the tunnel. Yeah, 3 different pickup points. Right? 1, 2, 3. Not making it easy on us. Alright, so this first one. Go down here and pick this one up. Goes over there, so we're gonna pick up that one and this one. Okay. So we'll pick up that one. Down here. House there. Come up here. Pick up this one. Big blue. blue and big blue. So we got two big ones we gotta grab. Come back out here this way, go across the bridge. This is a drop for which one? Let's okay. So let's go through. We're gonna pick up this one. And pick up the other one. We're gonna take that one and drop it off. And then head out this way to get this one. That's a smaller one we can get with just the crane. So we'll get the crane out there. Pick that one up, take it to there. I don't feel like it's going to be easy regardless, so let's go ahead and already got the truck here. We're just driving on straight through. Alright, pick that one up. Crane's right there behind it, so here we go. Oh, that is not the one that we can go across. Never mind. I'm going to jump down and to our right. Along this train. Across there. I can see it all now. Once we get it up here, we still have to wait for the that one. Alright. Where was my... small deforestation to get my deliveries made here. here, and this one has to go to over there. Over there. Alright, so we're gonna go out this way. We'll take a right. Go across this bridge here. Keep going out straight. Go across this bridge. With this beautiful paved road we're gonna go down and then we'll turn in here. Perfect. Alright. We got this. We get settled here. Sorry, I'm gonna move my mic around a little bit. Sorry. If there's any unwanted noises there. Okay. Locked in. There we go. See if we can squeeze through here. There we go. Coming around the mountain. We go. Alright. Alright, cool. Let's head out this way. Squeeze through there, squeeze through there. So far, so good. There's gonna be some kind of catch to this. This one's going too smooth so far. I guess we'll see when we get there. There's some music. I was gonna say I need to hear the music. Just hauling some load. Welcome everybody tonight. Hopefully you guys are having a great one. Again, if you came over from Slack and you're still here, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys bringing some of that Slack love over here. Got that one there. Remember how to get there. Village. Straight on. Trying my best to get this one done, but I'm already hitting the wall, man. I just been tired lately. Not getting sick again. Just got better. Sure. The news is, looks like when we get finished here, you guys are going to get to go on to watch the G18. thing? Is it me? Alright. Okay, well, either way. Alright, we got that one there. Okay, let's try to see what the route is to this next pickup. That'll be all the way back to this pickup there. Not sure. Okay, by the looks of it, we're gonna have to go up here, get a truck, go down, pick that up, drive it out this way, that way. Where are we heading with this stuff? There's our drop all the way over there. No connection of anything here, so we have to go back out this road, up across these roads. Along through this area somewhere. So could it be any further out here? Okay, so once we get it loaded, shouldn't have to worry about the crane. We can send the crane fast travel up there to the coastal base, but what is the best way to get to the coastal base? Oh no. Alright, so we can get to that one pretty easy with the truck. What's this other pickup spot? Where's it at? That's what this one is. This one's just get some beams and take them there. Can we do that? It's possible. Alright, so we can... let's try this one. Alright, let's just take 5 beams to there. Should not be too difficult. Yeah. Okay, so let's go here. Let's go vehicles. Let's go... where's our mule guy? There he is. So we have this guy. We're going to send him back to this guy. Okay, and from there, he's going to drive over to the stand. Perfect. Okay, we'll send him there. What up, Buster? I'm doing well. Doing well. Sorry, I'm moving my stuff around, but yeah, I'm good. Alright. Let's go by... oh, there you go. Open the shop. We need 5 steel beams, is that what it was? Where are the beams that we just bought? Thank you, Quadratic. Appreciate that. Okay, where did the beams go that I just bought? Buy all these beams and they're not showing up. Where are they? Should be showing up there. Why are we not being able to get any beams? They're showing up at the... Where are my beams? I was confused on this one. My dog out real quick. Alright, I knew my dog was going to come out here and drink all the water, so enjoy that in the background. Okay, so... There's nothing showing up here. Let's try something real quick. So I'm losing money here. Let me try to reload it and see if it shows up. I don't know. Alright, pup. Alright, that's good. Alright, let me try to reload it and see if that maybe... Thank you, I appreciate you, Buster Chubbs. Appreciate you. Look into it, because none of my stuff that I'm buying is showing up, but it's taking money out of my account, so... Sorry, my dog's going in and out the doggy door. There's some commercials for generic Viagra. Really that big of a problem that people need more generic Viagra? Alright, let's hop back into it. Hopefully it didn't waste my money and hopefully we can purchase these. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Where are they going? Okay, here's something dropping. Where's it at? Oh. They're on top. Why are they up there? Jeez. last 5 more. Let's say we get all in. Stupid. Sidearms with the raid. Welcome everybody coming in from Sidearms. Alright. No, it should be good. Should already been done with this part, but it was spawning all my stuff on top of the roof. People, it's just my dog coming in the house. Welcome everybody coming in from Sidearms. We're getting some loads to haul here. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Alright, we're finally out of here. This big guy out the way. We're here now. We spent about 20 grand to get these 5 beams because they were messing up, but yeah, welcome everybody coming over. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Trying to get to 250 subs by the end of the month. Remember, if you get 5 or more subs, you can get some gifted subs thrown in by Valorant. We had 6 added to our donation earlier from Cody, so you really do be working. Also, thanks to that big beautiful bill, you can now tip me up to $25,000, and I don't have to pay taxes on it. So, anybody wants to, you know what? If you want to go above 25K, I'll pay the taxes. But yeah, feel free to unleash the donations. All right, so we're going out this way, going up. Right, is it? Oh. Alright, so we go up this way to the right, go down here. Probably get stuck there. If we get stuck, baby, I don't care. I don't care as long as you're there. Ain't no place that I'd rather be. Next to you, so next to me. There we go. Taking her home. There we are. Alright. What is your guys' ideas on the Super Bowl halftime show? I'll be honest, not super steezed on it, but it's what it is, I guess. So I'd already put y'all to sleep. Ain't nobody talking in chat. guys must all be putting in that 25K donation. I appreciate it. Alright, go out this way. Oh. There we go, we made it. I'll be honest, I haven't really paid too much attention to the halftime shows the last few years anyway. Honestly, just still surprised that Taylor Swift, with it being her league, I'm surprised that she hasn't done any halftime shows. Got him. Yeah. About that. Alright, so we're good on that. Down to the last part of our objective here. Let's go to the coastal base. Down from there to pick up whatever's there. I think that's the smaller one of the two. Then alright, down through there. We have to go down around we can. Get down there. I think we can do this with just this guy. Alright, let me set them up here. We can do that. Here we go. Take this one step at a time. If we can finish this objective, then I'll feel like we were productive today. Alright, help me to get out of park there. Jeff, you still around? You go back to the bathroom. This one locked in here. There we go. Take this one first. minefield of stumpy minefield here. Dodge. Dip, duck, dip, dive, dodge, duck, dodge again. Whatever the 5 Ds of dodgeball are. Save that one. Not very gracefully, but I saved it. Oh, we're very far off this thing. Together here. Done. Now our last part that we have to go get is figure all this out. We'll go probably fast travel to it. We'll get something closer. go. In a short time to get there. Alright, let's go ahead and just send both of our things back over here. To garage. Obtain. Deploy. Why did I do that? I shouldn't have done that at all. No. Yeah, I guess I didn't need it. Okay. I digress. Oh, cranes here. Alright, where's our... Somebody told me that these are good to use, but I haven't even used them yet, so I bought one, but I don't know. Alright, deploy. Alright, so we have this. Alright, we're gonna go down the hill, over around that little part there, go over the bridge, and back around, pick that bad boy up right there. Here we go. We're up against it on time. Corner. There we go. Over. Easy peasy. Almost there. And then we get to drive another vehicle now. So here we are. Oops. Turn the right way to start with. Jeez. Alright. It is what it is. Blow this some bitch up and let's go. Alright, cool. Unfortunately, that crane there doesn't work, so we'll have to hop in here. And get on out of here. Again, do want to thank Cody for coming in and making it worthwhile tonight with the big dono. Tired. I want to finish this last mission, or this objective though. Play me some music. This game is so random that, like, sometimes it plays music, sometimes it doesn't play music. Just randomly starts up whenever it wants to. Oh gosh, that's not good news. That's not what I need to be doing. That's right, that's right. Oh, yeah, right now. Coastal base. No base. Okay. Oh, I'm so freaking tired right now. All the way back down there again. Wind up rolling it again. Get down there quickly. Every time bottoms me out there. Good. Alright, cool. Alright, we'll slow it down on this part here. Thank you for that. Does it tell you anything else? I didn't even know it was my partnerversary today. Partner anniversary. That's what I call it, partnerversary. But does it tell you how many years, or does it just say, hey, it's D20's partner anniversary. Do you want to say thank you? I don't know. I don't know how it works. Honestly, don't even know when I made partner. I don't know. Guessing it was September 30th. Doesn't show. Yeah. I don't remember what year that we went to Twitch. Oh, it's been a while. We even hit the wrong one. Hitting the wrong pedal over here. On the turn. What is wrong with me? I can't even, I honestly cannot focus on this stuff right now. Alright, perfect. First try. Alright, let's get us a route here. Figure out the best way to get to insert all the way over there. Okay. So get through that part, no problems. Right here, we'll skip across through this. Up and around this way. Maybe. I just drove around this. Alright, so we've made it through there before. That's going through there, I guess. I don't know. So, rickety bridge. Oh. Right here. Go back out of here. Jeez. Some more freaking ride. Alright. So we come through here. Alright. Up to this. Across there. Go. From here, we'll go back out this way. This will take us around that bridge. Finish the level. Cool if we get there. This way. Okay. That's my way for right now. Where we at? Right. Let's bring it up in here. Go across here. Go this way. Up to here. What's that? What's that? There. Around that part. Okay. Yes, too much stuff here. Where am I even going to? Okay, where am I in the stance? That's made it to there. Around that somehow. Reach my limit of markers already. Alright. So let's just try to get there first, I guess. Here we go, guys. It is my partner anniversary, if you guys are excited about that. Bits, donations, gifted subs. All are welcome for my anniversary. Am I going the right way? Nope. No, but back to my partnership stuff. Like, I know, like, I made my thing as the D20, just because I wanted it to be shorter. And at that time, I remember seeing G had his as the G18. And so I was like, oh, I'll just do the D20. I probably could have got Deluxe 20, but honestly, when I signed up for it, I think it was to watch something. I don't remember exactly what it was. Some kind of event or something like that, maybe that was on Twitch. And so at that time, I wasn't even planning on streaming. I just had an account, so. Alright, so we'll squeeze through here. Alright, here we go. Back on the road. Just get one check mark at a time. One little waypoint as we go. We're really rolling now. Alright, onto the new road. Right through here. I think we're doing okay, making time anyway. Still rolling. Alright, cannot screw this up. We can and we have before, but right now we're 0 tolerance. We did it. What? Incorrect. You have one follower. Are you? What? Yo no comprendo. Alright. Still rolling. Our way through it. Come on, big guy. Get on up there. Oh, no. Yeah, so, like I was saying, I didn't know when, like when I first made a Twitch account, I didn't know that we'd be streaming at that time. It was just YouTube stuff at that time. And so, I just made it to watch other streams. And then, when we started streaming, I don't know when that was, maybe like 2017, maybe? Not sure. I remember it was around the same time as we played a lot of H1Z1. that was. 'Cause I feel like I remember some of my early streams of people being around and stuff for that. So I don't know. Maybe more towards 2013. Maybe longer than I don't know. I don't remember. Getting along through here. Truck, come on. That I've been through this way for something before. I should have been out this way, huh? Oh, that's what I said. I don't know. Turning my mic up. Yeah, so my wife was on my computer recording something for something she needed at work. There we go. Check, check, check. Does that sound better? I feel like it's maxing out pretty good there. Anyway. Yeah. Let's see. Click back in over here. Yeah. There we go. I don't know if I like the look of that. I don't want to risk that part. Alright. Come on, get back on the tracks here. Help me out here. Oh, good. It's gonna start raining. That's what we need right now. Let me get my stuff. Okay, is it? I can't tell if it's clipping. I don't think it's clipping as much anymore. Alright, come on up, fella. We're stuck on that stupid tree still. Fall over tree. I got time for this. Holy freaking rain on this map. It's ridiculous. Alright, thank you for falling over tree. A little slow on the... Alright, so we're moving. I'm using a mic on a arm. Yeah, through there. Alright, I think this was the end of my... Yeah. Okay, so we gotta get to there. Sure. Alright, we're here. Under that. Looks like that's where we're going. Alright. Let's finish up through here. There. Down through that part. Cross through there. That looks like it's going to be a tight turn to get to, but I think we can do it. And we'll just bring this all the way down this road here. I'm going to go around this way this time. Almost rolled over last time. And to there. Alright, here we go. If you are just joining us, this is our last thing that we're trying to complete for the day, our last objective. So if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. It helps me out so much. Yeah, like I said, my microphone stuff's usually set up better, but my wife was using it at my computer to record some stuff for work, and I don't even know what program she was using to record some stuff, so I think it messed up some of my audio stuff, but I'll mess with it before I stream again. Alright. Come on, big guy. You got this. We're not stalling out right here. Come on now. We gotta get it. But we got to go. Come on. I appreciate it. Alright. Let's see if we can't get up this hill here. Yeah. Let me try to. There we go. Come on. You come on, big guy. Come on. So we'll see if we can bring it around this way. Of course, we're into a tree. Another invincible tree over here. There we go. Of course, I'm having to take it right where I ran a power cord, cable thing, whatever you want to call it. Those always mess everything up. Like the terrain gets completely destroyed. This is where we need to go up this way with the trying to ram this stump out of the way. Come on. Give in, stump. Is this stump not going anywhere? Come on, stump. There it goes. Alright. We got the stump out of the way. Come on now. Okay, we gotta be getting close. Yeah, if we can cut across this, we'll get right there to it. Alright, so the next thing that we need to do is we have to go and grab our guy from here, deploy him. Alright. Now, we're gonna go ahead and bring him out this way, this way. Over there, and then all these. Me deleteost. Alright, cool. Alright, let's drive this over there real quick. This is, oh man, I was hoping we can get this done by the top of the hour, and we're pulling it close here. We're gonna have to use this to probably pull us up the hill. Don't know. We'll see. Or do we just grab? Oh gosh. Okay. Cannot afford to wreck this thing again. So while we are trying to hurry, let's try not to roll it over anywhere. Alright. Oop. Okay, yeah, we're getting close. Get around this little truck here. This happens to be in the middle of the road. There we go. Okay, so should be getting close to the cut across part. What the hell here, buddy? Attach mode. There we go. Alright. Let's see if that gets us through here. Alright, we're so close. 3 minutes remain. Can we do it? I'll take it out of low gear and just let her eat. Come on. We made it. Alright, so let's try. Get about right there. Oh. Yeah. Let me unstrap the cargo. There we go. Alright, here we go. Our last hope. Alright, you might be thinking, no way he screws it up yet. Or here, after all this, but we've been closer before and still screwed something up, so let's not count our blessings before they're hatched, or whatever the saying is. Easy, old girl, easy. Okay. Let me attach mode. So close. Got it. Let's go. 1 minute to spare. Too easy. Not really, but so we got a few new. Oh, wrong button. Button in my head. There we go. Okay. So we got a new objective. Create a route. Where are we going from? From water treatment to Pikey. Oh gosh. That looks like quite the trip there. Dude, I don't know. We'll have to look at it next time. All right. That's going to do it for me tonight. Thank you guys so much for hanging with us. Again, sorry that I had... Oh my gosh, this thing's just dancing around all kinds of colors. All right. Again, sorry that I had some difficulties with my sound, but we'll try to get it all ironed out and ready to go for next time. We're going to see if G18 is still on. I'll send you guys over to G18. He's probably lost something. I don't know. You guys can go see if he's found anything yet. There he is. He's lost his arc. Gosh dang it. Alright, well. That's going to do it for me tonight. Love you guys. Thanks so much for hanging with us. Again, if you came over from Slack or from Side, thank you so much for chilling with us tonight. Love you guys. We'll see you guys in the next one. Later, beach.